console. It's gonna be a HP1 90% PC run. Alright. Turn on debug mode. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay. So get ready, Elite. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There was nothing about the starry sky. Just that
I hope it's good.
strange and mysterious things would soon be happening.
I'm gonna turn off the audio. Alright. So the start is just a 2-minute cutscene intro, because this is fun. I'm gonna do the first actual trick of the game right after the end of the intro. Hey Ramen. Thanks Adam. So basically on this game, if you enter a cutscene with the backwalking animation, the camera of the cutscene will move way fast. That can speed up some cutscene. Not all of them. Usually saves about between 2 and 3 seconds, except for like 3 cutscene where you save like 9 seconds each. So it's really cool to go for it. And yeah, at the end of the intro, I'll be doing it at the end of this intro, and I'll save about 2 seconds on the first cutscene. Thank you, Roboto.
Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 and 3/4.
I'm gonna turn off the game sound a bit, because it's too loud. Okay. So yeah, there's not much to do. The intro is about 2 minutes and 17 seconds. And after I'll start playing. Thanks, Dumpings.
Not Slytherin.
Thanks, Nixon.
Set the hat in his ear.
Also, Nixon, remind me to grab the save book on Flippin' Dog, cause I might, completely forget.
If you're sure, let it be.
Alright, so right here, I'm gonna hold back. So I'll move like, during like a frame, I'll move like right here to have the backwalking animation. Right now the cutscene is going to be like 2 seconds faster. So yeah. Also, I'm terrible at explaining, so yeah, forgive me. Yeah, yeah, I'm almost sure I'm gonna forget it, because this is not usually my route.
Is full of secrets, Harry. So search behind every door, but keep in mind.
If the game is too loud or anything else, just tell me, or my mic rather.
Chocolate frogs. But alas, when I returned, they'd been replaced by a nasty horde of fire crabs. Now, up the stairs and off to your lessons. Don't be late. Your first lesson's upstairs on the 3rd floor.
Alright, so yeah. Unlike HP2 PC, on HP1 PC you cannot skip the cutscene, and there are a lot of unskippable cutscene. I think it's about 35 minutes in total in the entire run of unskippable cutscene. So yeah, but it makes a lot of breaks to chill and relax. Alright, the first part is just gonna be like pretty much a tutorial. So there's not much explaining here. I'll just do a small movement to optimization here. I will like climb into the bookcase, and that will basically like that makes Ari climb a little bit faster. Same here. I climb on the right because, yeah, climbing is faster. And I also skip a small jump.
Well done. Now, let's try jumping. Run to the ledge, then press the jump button to jump across.
Alright.
If you fall down, you can climb back up and start over. Meet us in the next room. We'll take the shortcut and meet you there.
Right here, I'll just do some sexy jumps.
That's Peeves the poltergeist. He's always causing trouble. Peeves doesn't like them.
So you gotta be fast on that cutscene, because if you jump and you're right in the air when you jump, you will just immediately fall down, so you gotta be quick on that one. So here I'm gonna do a hyper jump on the stairs, like right here. It's a shame. The jump I just did there skipped like a 30-second cutscene. Oh, and here I got something called a super jump. I'll explain that later. Didn't expect to get that, but it's cool.
Thanks, Harry.
Alright. Here I got something. I gotta focus a bit. I'll explain later.
Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it.
Oh. What am I doing? Alright, so what happened here is if you climb a ledge during a cutscene, or get hit, or there's something else, can't remember, you'll gain movement during this cutscene. So here I just did a ledge climb during the cutscene, and that allows me to move during this cutscene, and I can just go straight in the door up to the bookcase. And the super jump, so basically a super jump is, there are some weird ledge, and if you jump the frame you land on it, not all the ledge but some of them, if you jump the frame you land on it, you will get a massive amount of speed, and that's just what I did there. Alright, so here I do some spell drawing. Okay. All the sentence Squirrel is saying are completely RNG. You can get like, I believe, between 3 and 4 different sentences, and some of them are longer or shorter. And yeah, this is completely RNG. If you get the terrible RNG, you can lose about 8 seconds, I believe. So yeah, I got a pretty bad RNG overall, except for the first one.
Splendid! You may now enter the Flipendo challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr. Potter.
Alright. So that was a pretty good tutorial.
Hold down the mouse button.
That's only 3 seconds behind my PB, so that's not much.
Try it on that.
Alright. So there's Flipendo. Oh, nice. Flipendo is actually the hardest challenge of the entire run, I think. Cause has some really hard tricks.
Cast your Flipendo spell at the switch on the wall.
So right here you're supposed to shoot on the switch and do about 20-30 seconds of walking to hit another switch to move the bridge on the middle of the map. But instead you can just jump here, shoot here, and jump to the other way to shoot the switch directly, if I'm not bad. That saves about, yeah, 20-30 seconds of walking.
I'll meet you further on.
That's cool. It's actually one of the oldest tricks in the game, I think. That has been fun. So here I'm gonna try to do... Okay, I also got a super jump here. You save about 2 seconds for most super jump, if you get it.
Hello, Harry.
If you don't get them, you don't actually
Headless Nick, the Gryffindor
try to go
House
for it
Kids.
again, you just keep walking.
Now, this is a save game book. When you tap it, the
Flipendo.
game will automatically be saved. The game will restart from this point if you faint.
Right.
You can
A
also
super
load a
long
save
cutscene
game
just
from
to
the main
explain
menu.
how to save.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Nixo. No balls. Alright, so coming soon, I'm gonna do the major glitch of this entire run called the brightness boost. And yeah, basically if you climb a ledge and you change the brightness while climbing the ledge, my bad, you'll boost really high in the air. And yeah, I'm not doing well. And I'm gonna use it once in this challenge, and don't forget to save book. Yeah. Was about to forget it. Alright, so here I'm gonna do it for small movement optimization. I also turn on something called menu glitch. So my pause screen, when I pause it will immediately be the settings, a screen showing up. Sorry, I'm really bad at explaining. Here I'm gonna do something called a wall walk. So I can basically walk on this wall to save a little bit of time. And yeah, that's the end of the level. There's a faster strat at the start of this platforming section, but yeah, it can be dangerous, and yeah, because it's a marathon, I'm gonna play it safe.
Knock him on the backside to complete the challenge. They move quickly and can be quite a nuisance.
So yeah, that's the end of Flipendo. We just need to shoot on those freak gnomes, and it's the end.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter.
I'm thirsty as fuck. Really need to drink something.
You collected the required number of challenge points. 5 points for Gryffindor. Now, get to Broomstick practice before you're late.
Back in their Gryffindor common room, Harry, Ron and Hermione talked about their exciting first days at Hogwarts. There was
So
much
next we got the broomstick training,
but there was little time to dwell on this, since Harry and his
which
friends
is
were expected to go flying
just
lessons
flying to
Madame Hooch.
rings. And it can be hard if you're new in beginning on this game.
Your first lesson, you will fly through these magic rings.
Basically, you want to accelerate on every single ring
Control
except
your room with
one,
direction keys.
and that can be hard.
The speed up and slow down keys adjust your flight speed. Ready, Potter? And my whistle then.
Right. First one are really easy.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
The hard one are the riddle.
Now let's see how you do with smaller rings. Let's add a bit of height. These rings should challenge you.
Right, so I'm gonna slow down on this ring right here. And I'm bad. Because that's almost impossible to get it with the acceleration. Or it's really hard and save like half of a second. So we usually never go for it because it's useless. Oh, I'm really bad. Alright. I failed on pretty easy ring, but yeah, whatever.
Perfect score. 20 points for Gryffindor. From now on, you may practice flying at any time. You will find the option on the main menu.
So the next level coming up is actually
Time for your charms lesson now. Good day, Mr. Potter.
basically a run killer level. So there's one super jump that you want to go for, and if you do get it, you save 40 seconds because that you're able to do a skip right after it with that super jump, and yeah, it saves about 40 seconds. But super jump are frame perfect trick, and you only get one chance to do that super jump. So if you fail it, yeah, you lose 40 seconds. You really cannot do anything about it. So here again, still RNG
Fantastic work, Harry. Great, Harry. I'm sure
with the
Professor
dialogues.
Flitwick would give you 5 house points for that charm.
So yeah.
Practice makes perfect, so give it another go.
You only have to do the draw one time. You can just fail the rest, and yeah.
I think you need to practice more on your own.
Good night, Raman. Thanks for stepping back.
Now you try using Alamora. We still have a few minutes before the charm session. That door in front of you is magically locked. Cast Alhamora to open it.
Oh. Great.
You've got it. Now,
Alright,
can you find the two secrets
so-
in this room? If you're done admiring yourself, Harry, take a look at that magical chest.
So the super jump is coming really soon.
Cast Alhamora to unlock it.
And I'm gonna get it. Cause why the fuck not? Alright. See? Told you I would get it. Alright, so that allows me to do a multitask in this room, and yeah, it saves basically 40 seconds. So here I just like move to a trigger to proceed to the next part of the level, and I need to focus right here.
Then release the button.
Nice, got it. So yeah, basically I oh, I can also do that. That's gonna be so fucking fast.
Now go and collect the challenge faster.
Okay, right, so basically I still need to focus a bit here.
That's not what I taught
Okay, I
you.
have no idea where I am. Yeah, so basically by moving in the next cutscene I actually have to focus here, because the next part is a bit tricky. Alright, so here we're gonna do a block clip. Put the block on Harry's head and try to put it behind the gate. Got it, second try. I really didn't expect to get the multitask this round, but yeah. That's good. Sure, I'm gonna try to go for a super jump. I missed it. Alright. So yeah, the multitask I just did like 1 minute ago. That allows me to move during the cutscene, and I can just like trigger the next cutscene to proceed to the next area way faster than I should be able to, and yeah, that saves about 40 seconds. So here I'm gonna spellcast here. For some reason that deloads a 15 second cutscene. I have no clue why, but yeah, this game is broken. Here I'm gonna do something called a pot clip to skip pith sight. I missed it. Alright. And now I'm gonna shoot Peeves to trigger him. And I'm gonna backwalk to the next cutscene and try to get hit by Peeves to gain movement during this cutscene.
Hey Harry, do you have 25 beans for us?
Nice.
We need the beans for some.
And now I'm just gonna skip a bunch of cutscene. Can't really explain what's happening here, because as I said, I'm terrible at explaining.
You like surprises? Malfoy's got a present for you. You better watch your step around.
But yeah, basically we're just doing multitask over and over here.
Well, Potter. We meet again. Having a tour of the castle, are we?
Losing a lot of time here.
Hurry, over here.
Alright, so
Hello, Harry. It's me.
we're gonna do
Hagrid.
2 boosts on
Good
this
to see
level.
you. Into the Hogwarts castle.
These are the only
Find
tricks
the doors.
of this level, I think.
Believe how quickly everything
This
grows
segment.
down here. Your friend
I'm
Hermione
gonna start
will be
using
at
the brightness boost a lot from
Drop
now.
down for tea later after your lessons are done.
So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. You can either boost with the brightness, either with a ledge climb animation or a damage animation. And here I'm gonna use a damage animation to boost up to the gates or the river. Okay, nice. And I'm gonna do another one here. Oh, that was bad. Yeah. That is not what I wanted to do. That's still not what I want to do. Alright. This is really bad. Okay. Completely messed up, but whatever. You're supposed to boost to skip this entire running section, but I completely fucked that up. Alright, yeah, reload boost. Basically I'm using reload boost, which is if you bind the shortcut key, the shortcut properties of your shortcut game, and if you pause and you use that shortcut key, that reloads the game, and you're able to boost way faster than usual. Which that's what I'm doing right now. And now we are learning Incendio. Hey Atols, what's up?
That is an outstanding incendio for a first year. 5 points for
But yeah,
Gryffindor.
reload boost is
Let's
cheating.
continue with the lesson, Mr. Potter.
So I shouldn't use it.
An interesting variation on incendio.
Alright,
but
same as the other one,
unfortunately
we just failed the second draw. Because there is no point to do it. And a red Zenny.
Now it's time for the incendio challenge. Through the doors, Mr. Potter. I'll watch you from the balcony. Those are spiky bushes. You may cast incendio on them, but step back to avoid their needles.
Alright, so as I said, if you backwalk during a cutscene, that speed up the cutscene. The camera rather, and sometimes the cutscene. And I'm gonna do it here. To speed up the cutscene by about a second.
This is a typical species of venomous tentacular. Cast incendio
Alright.
to root it.
So here I shoot the plant at a specific timing. So the plant hit me while the cutscene is playing, and I can move during this cutscene, which saves a few seconds. Sorry, I'm just gonna avoid those doxies. Oh, I'm really bad. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Alright, so here I do a small brightness boost. So for some reason here you can just shoot behind this gate without actually having to open it. That's cool. And I get hit like the gnome, so I'm able to move directly to the door to save a few seconds. This is not good. Alright, so here I'm gonna try to play two cutscenes at the same time to be able to move during it. Nice, I got it. So now the two cutscenes play at the same time and I'm able to move during it. So that saves few seconds as well. Now I'm gonna try to do a really strong boost. And I got it. It's really hard to make it to the top. But yeah. It's not a big deal if you don't. Now I'm gonna take a damage animation to boost on the other part of the level. Kind of failed it, but that's alright. And that's the end of the level. So you only need to shoot this switch 4 times instead of shooting all the switch. So here, there is actually a cutscene if you just keep running forward, but yeah, you can skip it like I just did. And here I'm doing a sort of really high jump to be able to skip Hagrid cutscenes.
Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants. Please help me. So Longbottom has gone slithering to you, and you want me to give you his precious Remembrall. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect.
So now we're gonna do a broomstick fight. Cause Malfoy stole
Come on then, Potter.
Neville's Remembrall. What a bad guy.
Give me back Neville's Remembrall, Malfoy. You want the Remembrall back? See if you can catch it. And you better watch out for my blood.
The fight is really dumb. Just run into him. Oh, and I'm bad. And you just smash this base bar and you kill him like that.
You damaged my broomstick, Potter.
That was a pretty quick fight.
Here, take this stupid thing. I've no use for it.
Yeah, that was pretty new. So here, a really long cutscene.
I've got my Remembrall back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now.
About 1 minute.
Come here, Trevor. Come back. I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
Yeah, I'm a bad guy, Nixon.
Mr. Potter, I'm
But he's a
Professor
piece of
McGonagall,
shit, so whatever.
Deputy Headmistress of Hogwarts and Head of Gryffindor House. Although I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about,
Right.
I'll admit you have remarkable
So now
talent.
we're gonna
Ordinarily,
go to Hagrid's
first-year
house
students may not compete in Quidditch.
and do a
In
really
your
small
case,
level
you
cause
might
Forest
overlook
Edge,
that move.
and
Harry,
yeah,
Gryffindor's
we're just gonna
Quidditch
boost
coach
out of
Leo
bounds
is later this
to
afternoon
finish the level in
against formidable Slytherin team.
about 20 seconds, I
See you
think.
then.
instead of having to run all around it, and yeah, saves about I think 2 minutes to boost on the next level. So here we go. So I'm gonna climb the ledge here and just boost few times, and I'm out of bounds. And I can just go straight to the end of the level. Like frack, just reload boost is insane. Like I literally, well, it's not only reload boost, but yeah. I don't know. I've just did like so many skip like insanely fast. So yeah.
Travels fast round Hogwarts.
And I'm not sure if 109 is possible. And if it is, it's close to impossible.
Still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh?
Alright, so here we're supposed to go in the caves to collect some fire seed for Hagrid. But instead, we're gonna do a boost out of bounds to boost directly to the end of the level and skip. Not sure how much it is, but it's several minutes.
I grow them in caves out in the garden. I need you.
Yeah, like with a card run with. Yeah.
Careful though, they're spitting fire.
Yeah, I believe that's close to impossible, but I don't know.
Off you go then.
Who knows? Right. So we can do this boost on 2 different ways. I'm gonna try the hard way. It saves 2 seconds to go for the hard way. And I didn't get it, so I'm gonna go for the easy way. The fast way saves about 2 seconds. I'm gonna kill this Doxy. Alright, so
Great work, Harry.
yeah, you're not supposed to be in this area.
Come on inside, Harry.
So right now Hagrid is stuck in his hut, and the gun will spawn him on this place after like 2 minutes. So I cannot do anything until Hagrid spawn outside. So I need to wait 2 minutes right here. And I'm gonna take a drink. Be right back. Yes, it is the best part of the run, definitely. That's a pretty good run so far. My timer says that I can still get a 111 right now, so it's a pretty good run for the moment. So yeah, in the bottom at the left of the screen, you can barely see Hagrid spawning when it will spawn after the 2 minutes. And when he spawns, that means I'll be able to move right after. That should be really soon. The pig is called Steve, by the way. Alright.
Go ahead and put them in the fire, Harry.
So yeah, we just skipped the entire fire seed level by boosting out of bounds.
You've done it, Harry.
That's probably one of the biggest time save in the entire run, I believe.
Call him Norbert. He's a Norwegian ridgeback, you know. Up you come, my beauty.
Yeah.
Thanks, Harry. Here, take this flute.
And now we're gonna do some Quidditch.
We'd best get ready for Quidditch now. Should be an exciting game. Slytherin's a tough team, but you'll show 'em, eh? We'd better give Norbert his first feed soon.
Alright. So Quidditch isn't that hard. You just need to get close to the snitch. And yeah. Then Harry will be in different animation and you'll be able to catch the snitch. Really not that hard. You just need to learn where the snitch is gonna go. It's always gonna go in the same way. For the 2 Quidditch match. You just need to learn them. Yeah, that's also something. First years are not allowed to play Quidditch, but because Harry is a god, yeah. So let's do some Quidditch. And let's play Quidditch. Nice. Alright, the music is oh, and I got the glitch. Nice. That's great. I don't know where this shit is gonna. Alright. So what happened there is, when you get close to the snitch, Ari is doing a weird animation of trying to catch the snitch, and if you get hit during that, you can't move anymore, and you just keep, yeah, you cannot move anymore for like few seconds, and that's really bad when it happens. What did I discover? Yeah, I was following the HP speedrun community for like, yeah, for like 2 or 3 years, I think.
Congratulations again for winning the Quidditch match.
And yeah,
You were fantastic. Something is troubling me, Harry.
Why did I
There's
decide?
strange noises outside the
Oh yeah, it was because TK made a really great tutorial. If you guys want to watch it and learn this game, it's a really good tutorial. And yeah, I just wanted to like grind a speedrun game. Just didn't know what game. And yeah, that was pretty much because of TK's tutorial that I started running this game. I've been playing it for about like 5 or 6 months, maybe less. So here we're going into Lumos class, and
Please stop that.
I'm gonna try to do 2 skips. They're not too hard, but they can be scary, cause yeah, you're doing them really close to a cutscene trigger. So I'm gonna focus a bit. Alright, so here we skip a 1-minute cutscene by getting up here. And here we're gonna try to skip the spell drawing lesson by clipping up right here, and here I get a controlled super jump on this guy's head to jump right into the trigger. Yeah, please stop that. The please stop that is the HP1 meme. That was pretty good.
Hold
Lumos
down
class
the
skip.
mouse button to aim the spell. To cast it, let go of the button. You may practice on that gargoyle.
So Lumos is pretty broken.
That's quite bright, isn't it?
You do about
Now
3.
you can cross
Yep.
the chasm and
About
collect
3
your
boosts
challenges
in this
I'll
in this
meet you at the
challenge.
end.
And it skips like about 3 minutes, I think. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not good. So here again, I backwalk during this gargoyle cutscene to speed the cutscene. I want to backwalk on every single gargoyle cutscene to save about 2 seconds on each gargoyle. Same thing here. I do the backwalking animation. You don't actually need to backwalk, you just need to have the backwalking animation. And here I'm gonna do a small boost to skip a lot of ledge grab. Yeah, that's true, right? Just HP1, this entire run is a meme. That's why I love it so much. So here, if you fall down, you have to redo the entire thing again, so it's really bad to fall down. Now I'm gonna try to get not a hard boost, but it can be tricky. Right after you shoot this gargoyle. Basically you want to get a sliding ledge grab on this platform. But if you fail it, you have to wait for the platform to come back. You lose a bit of time. Okay, got it. And you can just boost really high in the air and get to this platform. And skip a lot of time. A lot of moving section. Oh, nice, good job. When is World Reiki pace? I hope soon. Well, Liam completely destroyed that record. So here I'm gonna try to go for... Okay, nice, I got them. I can get few super jump here. And here I'm gonna boost directly to the end of the level. Oh, that was bad. So here there's an invincible platform I can just stand on. And here I spellcast to the trigger of the end of the level. Because for some reason spells can triggers yeah,
Next is our potions lesson. And it looks like
whatever.
we're already late.
I'm bad at explaining, as always. Oh, you got a fake input. Oh, that's a shame. On Scourge, I suppose.
I am your potions teacher, Professor Snape. Today, you will learn how to mix a wooden
Alright.
road healing potion. You're late for potions, Mr. Potter. Inexcusable, even for
So dungeon 1 isn't the easiest segment of the run. It's actually pretty hard. Has some
dungeons and fetch the potion ingredients for the class.
yeah, has some pretty hard boosts to do.
Dittany and flubberworm mucus. Be quick about it.
And we're gonna do something called the moving platform boost
Now be gone and don't come back without the ingredients.
to go a little bit faster. That will show soon. Here we do a small hyper jump to run straight forward instead of having to go to the left.
Where am I? I wonder if Snape tricked
Oh,
me.
second row. It's really bad. Alright, so here we're gonna do again a small boost to directly go to the next part instead of having to push the block. Alright, now I'm gonna do a pretty hard boost. You have to climb the ledge while the platform is moving. Got it, nice. Oh, you're not supposed to climb that ledge, which is bad. And yeah, this is a moving platform boost. You jump while the platform is moving to go a little bit faster. I'm gonna do another one there. That's small movement optimization.
Oh no, it's the bloody Baron.
Oh, really? I never got any soft lock, even in glitchless. If you mean like, yeah, on that level. So here I'm gonna try to do a block clip, like on Wingardium. This one is a lot easier and saves about 7 seconds, so it's pretty cool. Hopefully I will get it first try. Nope. Alright, second try. So now I'm gonna go for a really hard boost. With reload at least. Yeah. That skip a huge amount of time. Usually need to climb oh crap. Usually need to climb for like about 2 minutes, but yeah, you can just skip all of that by boosting really high in the air, like I just did. So same here, we're gonna boost a bit to go a bit faster. Yeah, that's good. Here I'm gonna try to jump on the right timing to not get any ledge grab. Got it. And here I'm gonna do the last sort of moving platform or moving block boost.
That must be dissonant.
Alright, got it. 6 super jump.
Late again, you crazy boy. A further 3 points from Gryffindor should teach you a lesson. I see you've collected a few challenge stars, but I'm afraid they have no value in my classroom. I've ended the lesson without you, Potter. The other students are off to the Halloween feast. Join them, if you must.
Yeah, it's a childhood game for me as well. I used to play it so much when I was young. Yeah, I just love this game so much. Alright, so coming now, we got the troll section. It's straightforward. There's really not much to do. You can go for 2 super jump.
Harry, what's that smell?
The first one is pretty risky. You can fall down. I'm gonna try to show it still. So here's the first super jump. Didn't get it. Here's the second one on the stairs. Didn't get it as well. Oh. There's a third one you can get, but if you do go for it and you do get it, you'll just fall down and die. So I don't want to go for this one. Otherwise I'll just fall down. And this is bad. Other than that, there's nothing to do. You just follow the bean and yeah, run to the end of the level. So of course, because we're really smart, we bring the troll inside the girls' bathroom. Now Hermione is stuck with the troll inside the girls' bathroom.
The troll is enormous!
And the troll is enormous.
Harry, I'll try to charm the troll's trap so it bashes him in the head. Wingardium Leviosa!
Alright, there's really nothing to do here. You just try to shoot the thing the troll is throwing you. And yeah, it's another scroller, so you just need to wait. If you do get hit by the troll, you lose about 10 seconds, I think. But yeah. Oh, I'm really bad. Losing 11 or 12. Haven't done that in a while. Alright, that's the end of Troll.
Hermione, are you alright? Thanks for saving me. Is he dead?
I think it's just been knocked
So
out.
now we got another
Come on,
Quidditch
let's get
section.
out of here.
Exhausted from their encounter with the troll, Harry, Ron and Hermione returned to the Gryffindor common room and discussed the strange goings on. Harry suspected that someone had released the troll to distract everyone so that they could get into the forbidden corridor. But there wasn't much time to think about who was behind this, especially since Harry was busy preparing for the second Quidditch match against Ravenclaw.
So same here, you just learn
Welcome to
where the
Quidditch.
snitch is going.
I'm your
It's always gonna go on the same way.
Jordan.
Places.
It's Gryffindor versus Ravenclaw. Let's play Quidditch.
And yeah, Lee Jordan is a boss as always.
Roger. Here comes the Gryffindor Seeker. Stay on target.
That was alright.
My name's Lee Jordan. Sign off.
Thanks to Harry's skill as a seeker, Gryffindor won the Quidditch match against Ravenclaw. Harry, Ron, and
Alright,
spent
coming
most of their
next,
free time in Hagrid's hat,
we got the
trying
field
to
section,
convince him
which is the hardest section in the entire run.
Eventually, after much coaxing,
And also the funniest one. So I'm gonna grab a few save book because
Harry wrapped the unexpected
the strats are
something
pretty hard.
slithered out. It's an invisibility cloak, isn't it?
That should be alright.
Note with the cloak.
I'm really consistent at
It's
fields.
in my possession, Harry read. Use it well. A very Merry Christmas to you. Harry tried on the cloak, while Ron and Hermione had to prepare for the climb up the tower. Be careful, Harry, said Hermione. You can't stay invisible while you cast spell. Filch might see you.
Alright.
With Norbert safely bundled up, Harry set off for the tallest tower.
So I'm gonna do a lot
He
of
hoped
back
that the
walking
cloak
into
would
cuts in
conceal
here
from Filch and his cat, Mrs.
to
Norris.
save a lot of time. A lot of small seconds. So here, if you just jump at the left, you can immediately run forward instead of having to wait. Oh, I think so. It's the best part of the run. Don't be sad. This is bad. Alright. So now I'm gonna move around with Filch to be able to get to the door, like so. And I'm gonna grab the save book because the next room coming is pretty hard. Well, it can be pretty hard. So here again, I backwalk to
Now, how can
speed
I
up the
get
cutscene. And here I'm gonna go for a pretty hard strat. But if you have the right setup, it's pretty consistent.
Where is he? I don't
I should be fine. Or it might not be. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, here I'm gonna skip 2 ledge grab. 1 ledge grab, I mean. By jumping here. I'm gonna do it another time. Right after hitting this switch. So here, one more time. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna do a pretty hard skip here, and if I fail it, I'm gonna lose about a minute, so yeah. So I hope I won't fail it. Alright, I just lost a minute there, I think. So I gotta watch those cutscenes. I did a pretty bad jump and my position was pretty bad. So yeah, that's alright. It's not the end of the run, but... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. I'm gonna go... gonna grab it in case. Gonna do a really high boost here. Alright. Backwalking on this cutscene saved a lot of time. About between 8 and 9 seconds, I think.
Ron's brother Charlie
4,
had arranged to
5,
collect the dragon from the
6,
tower and return
7,
him to Romania.
8, 9. Alright, only lost 30 seconds, that's not much. Here you can just skip Filch by walking on the bridge. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the... Yeah, that was alright, other than failing the hard jump.
Quick, Mrs. Norris. You keep watch from above.
So there's a fast strat for this room,
You rotten little gutter snob.
it only saves like 4 seconds, and if you fail it, because it's pretty hard, you need to redo the entire level again. So I'm not going for it. I'm going for the easy strat. And here I bike walk into the cutscene to speed it again. Gonna grab it in case. We never know. Alright. Oh, Oh, what did I just do?
Here are you, you sneaky slime.
Alright, so here by jumping at the right time and getting pushed by the lamp, you can actually get a ledge grab on the bookcase. And here I'm gonna skip some ledge climbing section by immediately jumping there. And yeah. Here again, back walk. Fuck this hyper jump. That's alright, it's not that hard. Back walking here again. Save 2 seconds.
Reflected in the mirror
Alright.
of said were Harry parents. Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall.
Well, I've been grinding this game, friend, so
He was startled when a voice sounded behind him.
I have a lot of hours on
Slowly
it.
about.
I don't know how much. About 700
Like
attempts, I think.
hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised,
Alright.
said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most
So
desperate
that
desire.
was Filch. It's not done yet, but the hardest part is done.
The mirror of Erised
The last part is good. It's pretty easy.
shortly.
Unless you do the multitask, really hard multitask, then I'm not gonna go for it.
Across it again.
Cause, yeah.
But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
If I do go for it, I'm gonna lose about 2 minutes. It's not a good idea.
Else gave us the slip, Mrs. Norris. I've locked the only door out of here for the sake of me nerves. Stay here and watch the library for a bit, my dear.
Don't tempt me, Nixo, cause I could actually go for it. Cause I'm actually really consistent at it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so here I'm gonna skip a ledge grab by doing 1 boost here. And back walk here to save 1 second.
Only way out of this room is past that gate. It makes an awful racket.
Yeah, exactly. Dumbledore could just like bring us to the Gryffindor common room, but no. Instead, we gotta do more fields. All right, I'm gonna go for it, Nixa. Cause why the hell not? This run is so good. I need to destroy it. I should actually get it. Unless Norris is in my way. So in this section, Mrs. Norris has completely random movement. She can sometimes stop for no reason. And if she do stop at the bad place, you lose like several seconds. No, I'm afraid. That's your fault, Nixon, not mine. Alright, so I can't go for it anyway, Nixo, because I got bad Norris RNG.
Sneaky slime.
Piece of shit, cat. Alright, so there's an example of a terrible RNG. She can just completely stop moving for no reason. Hello, what's up? Ultra draft. Oh my god. Draft. Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing names.
You'll be managed for this.
Alright. So Filch is left, but there's still Norris, so I gotta do some stupid stuff to escape her. So here we're back walking to this cutscene. Again, this cutscene is about 10 seconds slower if you don't back walk in it. It's really good to go speed it. Alright. And that's the end of Filch.
Hermione, Ron, and Harry researched the secret of the Sorcerer's Stone. It could
Alright,
produce
so
the elixir of life, a potion that would make anyone immortal.
I'm gonna go to toilet.
Said Harry. Hermione suspected that the package Hagrid had taken from Gringotts contained the Sorcerer's Stone. It was the Sorcerer's Stone that was down the Forbidden Corridor, being guarded by whatever it was that had growled at them.
Snape's been acting very suspicious lately. He may be planning to steal the Sorcerer's Stone.
But there's no way Snape would try anything while Dumbledore's around.
But Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago for the Ministry of Magic in London.
That must mean that tonight's the night. Let's go!
Alright.
What about Filch? He's always watching the Forbidden Corridor.
We just have to take our chances then.
So now we gotta...
It looks
Yeah.
like Filch is somewhere else tonight.
I don't actually know what we're supposed to do. Yeah, we're supposed to arrest
let's
Snape,
go.
I think. Right. Yeah, you can get some super jump here, but I'm bad.
This way, Harry.
Alright. Now we're gonna fight Fluffy.
I think this is where the growling has been coming from.
Same here. Spinning this cutscene saves 10 seconds.
But we've got to
It's
stop
worth
Snape.
doing it.
Go on, Harry. We're right behind you.
Alright. No, no, you.
Only Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
I'll find a flute. That might put Fluffy to sleep.
Alright,
Please
so
be careful.
I need to use the flute on the free Fluffy's face. And that's not a good one. And yeah, what face I need to go for at first, it's completely RNG. And I got pretty good RNG. Except for the second one.
You want to go first, Hermione?
No, I don't.
And now we got
Right.
Devil's
See you in a
Snare.
minute. I hope.
And yeah, it's a Devil's Snare.
It's okay. It's a soft landing. You can jump.
Come on, Harry.
Hey, saved 5 seconds over PB. I don't know what's my time,
I know what this
my
is.
real time.
It's the Devil's Snare.
Next time I'm going to pay more
I hope I
attention
can
than
still
you
get a
do.
sub 14.
Help! It's a Devil's Snare.
Alright.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
Incendio! 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 Incendio!
Now we just gotta save Ron and Hermione.
Incendio! 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 Incendio!
That was alright.
Thanks, Harry.
That was close, Harry.
This way, Harry.
Dialogues are really stupid at the end of the game.
You have to catch the
Alright.
key, Harry. Time to put your
So
Quidditch
now we
skills
gotta
to
catch the
practice.
key, and it's pretty much the same
Good luck, Harry. Good luck.
as the Quidditch match, except the keys is a bit harder to catch. That was really good, holy shit. And my gold.
Well done, Harry. Let's see where this leads.
Definitely saving time over PB. Is this a gold? Yeah, I got a gold! Again, another one.
The next puzzle is a gigantic chessboard.
Alright,
One's gone through to play. I hope he's
so
alright.
now we're gonna do chess skip. There's a pretty long cutscene if you follow our money, but we can just skip it by doing a harpy jump on the invisible wall here, and yeah. Skip this entire cutscene, and I'm gonna soft lock,
Alright.
because I'm bad. Yeah, so basically if you
Gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play. I hope he's alright.
if you go on the chess place, but if you're too close from Hermione cutscene, you'll just like trigger both cutscenes at the same time, and you'll soft lock, and you need to reload the file. And of course I can't get it now. Okay. I'm gonna take it safe this time. Yeah. All rips up 14. It's gonna be, gonna be a low 160. Hey,
Come on, let's go.
lost 2 minutes and a half. Alright. This is the last part of the game. Now we're gonna do the easiest wall walk in the entire run,
Looks like you have to choose the right potion.
if I'm not bad.
Be careful, Harry. It could be poison.
It's a really easy one. Now we're gonna fight Grill.
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. I suppose you were expecting someone else. Well, it's me, scared, stuttering Professor Quirrell. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
Oh wait, my chest didn't split. Whatever. Okay, so here I'm gonna try to skip Grill cutscene. Oh fuck. It's not good. Should be good. Okay, and now I'm gonna try to skip the next cutscene. Got it. Let's go. Oh really? It's you? Oh nice. Didn't know that.
You can't escape me, Potter.
Maybe I can help the
Alright. So the end is pretty easy. You just need to do the specific movement, and Quirrell will always move the same. Or always go in the same place. Oh, that's still sub 15. Let's go.
You will yield to me. Now I have you.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a stop 15 in real time. Alright, on the last Voldemort hit, I have enough of health to take one damage. Let's speed up the fight a bit. And that's the end of the run. This is wrong. Alright, I don't know what my time is.
Dumbledore smiled. What happened between yourself and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, he said.
That was a pretty good
So
run.
naturally, the whole school knows.
Thank you guys.
The stone had been destroyed.
So it's
Remained fearful that its loss would prevent
hey,
Lord
got the sub 115. Let's go.
Dumbledore nodded.
Alright, yeah, gonna head off. Thank you guys for watching, everyone. Yeah, sorry, my English is terrible. I'm terrible at explaining things, but I hope you enjoyed this stream. And yeah, see ya.